Hi, everybody, and welcome to Hopeful Christian. Well, today is Valentine's Day, and that actually kind of brings me to an interesting point. Do you realize how many of our holidays that we celebrate actually have a religious beginning? We've got St. Nicholas, aka Santa Claus, and then we've got St. Patrick that we celebrate on. Spoiler alert, St. Patrick's Day, even Halloween really is a prelude to All Saints' Day, which is the very next day. And of course, my personal favorite, St. Independence, that we celebrate on the 4th of July. But nobody ever talks about him. So that brings us to Valentine's Day. So is it just about giving chocolates to people that you like and getting all kinds of cool cards? No, it's actually, and you guessed it, it's about St. Valentine. So what's his story then? Valentine is a saint that is recognized by the Orthodox Church. Now, he lived in the 200s. Now remember, this is the time before Christianity is legal. So he went around doing what the apostles do. He was evangelizing. He was telling people about Jesus. This kind of evangelizing got Valentine into trouble, and so he was put under house arrest. I mean, he had the whole ankle bracelet thing and all that. And so when he was brought before the judge, he asked him, "Why are you doing this?" And he says, "Because Jesus Christ is our Savior." So the judge says, "Okay, prove that Jesus Christ is who he says. I've got a daughter who's blind. Can you cure her?" And so Valentine prayed to God, and God cured the girl of her blindness. Now, the judge said to Valentine, "Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. What is it that I can do to repay you?" And you know what Valentine said? He said, "I want you to believe in Jesus Christ and be baptized." So him and his whole family all got baptized. Now, Valentine continued to evangelize to the people. But unfortunately, this got him in trouble again. But this time, not with just a judge. It got him in trouble with the Emperor of Rome. Now, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, you're right at the top there. And so what did Valentine do? He tried to convert the emperor, and the emperor liked Valentine. But he did not want to accept the conversion. And so, unfortunately, he had Valentine killed. Thus, he became a Christian martyr. Now, a martyr is somebody who dies for his faith. And in this case, he died for the Christian faith. And based on his miracles, later he became then a saint of our church. Well, that's kind of a brutal story for something that became Valentine's Day, where we give chocolates and engagement rings and Valentine's Day cards with Batman on them. So how did that all come about? Well, according to legend, on the day that St. Valentine was going to be executed, he wrote a farewell note to the blind girl that he had cured. And at the end of the note, he wrote, "From your Valentine." And so this is today the same thing that we do is we sign those cards in that same way from your Valentine. So this brings us back to what we talked about at the beginning, that many of the holidays that we celebrate actually have religious beginnings. So the next time that you're celebrating Valentine's Day or somebody is celebrating Valentine's Day with their yucky cards and all that, and you're out there eating candy, remember that there's a connection with our faith that goes back over 1,000 years. Thanks everybody for joining us in this video. Remember, subscribe and share our videos, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.